Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review. Go back out to Vermont, Hill Farmstead. I have never heard of this beer, but I looked it up because I needed to see what the ABV on this beer was, and it seems like they do this beer a bunch with different hops. So this is Difference and Repetition. I guess that makes sense. They repeat this beer a lot, and the difference is they use different hops when they do it, I think. It is, per the label, an American IPA at 6%. Says brewed with Citra, Nelson, and Simcoe. I don't know why the Citra and the Simcoe have like a trademark thing. Does it say? There's like a little... Why is that? How come Nelson doesn't have that? Citra and Simcoe have the little R thing next to it, or trademark thing. I can't tell what it is, but it doesn't say. Is it like from some certain place that you're not allowed to? The fuck? That's funny. Yeah. Hill Farmstead. Did I say Greensboro Bend? This was like our 8th or 9th beer of the share tonight. So we've made a lot of videos with the same outfit on. It's fine. Just chill. It's taken care of. Beer comes courtesy of my man Travis. I appreciate you, bro. He just went on a Hill Farmstead or Vermont trip. Drank all kinds of Hill Farmstead. I think he was there around the anniversary. What a lucky, lucky man. I'm stoked that you shared this. Thanks so much, bro. Anytime I get to drink Hill Farmstead, I say best brewery in the country for my money. But you can argue in the comments. I don't care. This beer looks like a Hill Farmstead beer. Maybe a little hazier. This actually, I mean, it says there's Nelson in it. This kind of reminds me of old school Alpine Nelson. It's just like a crazy orange juice, like orange juice / pineapple juice, but super hazy, but not obnoxious. It's like glowing from what I'm looking at. Finger of bright white head, sudsy. Hill Farmstead glass, because beer tastes better in proper glassware. You guys know that? Talk about a hot bill, dude. Citra and Nelson and Simcoe. Let's go. Smell this thing. Ooh, yeah, it's got Nelson funk to it. Fuck, I love that. Nelson, I say this every time. It's a love it or hate it hop. A lot of people do not like Nelson. It can be funky, earthy. That's what this smells like. With like some, is it caddy? Maybe. But there's definite like citrus, like faint citrus. This is like funky citrus. Yeah, earthy, like I always talk about, like when you walk outside after it's rained, like you go outside and it just, you have that like earthy, like wet smell. Is that a thing? What is that? Like it's, do you guys know what I'm talking about when you walk outside after it's rained? It's like earthy wetness. We're not doing this. Yeah, with like this caddy kind of thing, and then it's got like citrus, I don't know, oranges maybe? Whatever citrus, like when you smell like, oh, that smells citrusy. Like when you, I was gonna say, you know, like when you go to a public restroom and it just smells like they have like the citrus thing going, so it smells good in there. Kind of like that, but not fake. Like, what the fuck? We've been drinking all night. It smells awesome. Travis, cheers. Appreciate you, bro. Fuck, that's delicious. That's so easy drinking. It's light, but it's very impactful. That Nelson funk is there. It has a little bit of that tomato vine thing, which I love. It's there. It's like a little bit like a little green thing. The citrus that I was smelling, it offers like a zesty kind of orange zest or grapefruit zest, middle of your tongue. Nothing crazy, but it's there. It's like, hey, this is beer. And then it finishes with like this cool, that earthy thing is there, but it's got this like cool bready sweetness. This beer is delicious. I'm stoked because we just drank Double Galaxy and Galaxy hops suck. This beer is so much better than that beer. It's spritzy. It's dry on the finish. Yeah, that little like citrus zest right on the middle of your tongue is fucking awesome. It's even like vinous, like white grapey. This is really, really good. I like this a lot. I love the 6%, like that low ABV. It's not low ABV, but we call it hashtag team low ABV around here. I like that ABV point. I like 6%. Like that's what I want these days. But it's crazy how dry it is. I mean, that could be my palate being super fatigued at this point. But yeah, like this is chuggable. I love the way it smells too. That bready sweetness on the finish, like with that little bit of like citrus zest. Gosh, chef's kiss. This is really, really good. It's fucking delicious. Good stuff. So I want to drink it. I want to take another drink. I got to share this. Gosh, that's good. So that's difference in repetition. Citra, Nelson, and Simcoe. This one was a banger. Hope you guys had this one. When did we say this was canned? Did I even say that? May 21st. So this is just a couple weeks old. No wonder. Like, it's just super vibrant. Really, really fresh. So did I say that in the beginning? Fuck, we forgot to say that. How dare I? I'm going to fire myself. Did you guys have this one? Hope so. If not, next time they brew it, if they do this hop combo, check it out. And I would say try any of the difference in repetition beers. If they taste like this with different hops, fuck, let's go. So appreciate you guys watching. See you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with